If your dog is pulling like this and you'd rather it walk like this, we have a method that can show you in as little as 5 to 10 minutes how to get your dog to walk perfectly on a leash, regardless of the age, the breed.
Okay, sorry, he won't shut up. He just keeps talking. Huge red flag right there. Huge red flag. Anybody who says they're going to show you in 5 to 10 minutes this brilliant technique that is guaranteed to work or whatever, huge red flag. What he's really saying is, I'm going to spend 5 to 10 minutes with you and show you this technique that you can't do, and then leave and charge you a lot of money for it. That's what he's saying.
Or the issues you're dealing with, we have a guaranteed system. It's a simple 3-step process that takes literally 5 or 10 minutes. If it takes you longer than that, you are doing it wrong. I don't care how long your dog's been pulling you on the leash or how sore you're.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. I'm sorry. It's just, I have never said if this method doesn't work, you're doing it wrong. This guy, this is like, this American Standard guy, I really hate this guy. I'm going to try to do more videos. I hate this guy. But this guy is like so red flaggy that he's the kind of guy that I would give a warning about to like a friend who's dating him. like I would never let a friend date this guy. First of all, if you're working with a client and you are guaranteed, again, you have 5 to 10 minutes with that client. I'm going to show you this technique in 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to charge you a lot of money for that. And if it doesn't work, you're the problem. You're doing it wrong. Guys, that's what he's saying. Do not ever hire this person. This is such an issue. This is such an issue. The only time that I ever have blamed the client is if they don't do their homework. And I've ran into this situation before. It can be very frustrating as a dog trainer. If you're a dog trainer out there listening to this, you understand exactly what I mean. And because of clients in the past that every time I go to their house and I work with their dog, they listen to me and they don't listen to the owner. And then the owner starts blaming me for some, not being thorough or whatever. So what I started doing, dog trainers out there, if this helps you, what I started doing is I implemented a non-compliance contract saying that if they're not what's required of them when they do their homework, if I find out that they're not doing their homework, if they're not working with their dog and it's becoming a problem, then I will drop them as a client and I'm not giving them their money back. So that is the kind of situation where I would argue that you're doing it wrong. Even though that's not what I would say. I wouldn't say you're doing it wrong. I'm saying that you're not doing it is really more the argument, right? Like you're just not, I'm coming here, I'm doing all the work, and then you're not doing it at all. And so that's not going to work. But this a-hole, this piece of poop, this F-bomb. What else could I not say on YouTube? Oh my God. To say that you're going to teach someone in 5 to 10 minutes this technique, and if they don't get it, they're the problem. That is a huge red flag, guys. So I'm doing this not just to put this a-hole out of business because F this guy, but I'm doing this also because you guys need to know the red flags, right? So if you ever hire a trainer and they're using language like this, just don't ever hire them again, right? Like maybe don't sign up for his ridiculous package or whatever, online training he has, or, don't sign up for that, right? Like maybe just get one session and feel them out. You'll know. Right? Like I always tell clients, hey, if you just want to get one session, you can pay as you go. You don't have to pay a whole package. You don't have to unless they were recommended, that's usually when I'll sell a whole package, right? But, if you're still filling me out, you only want to get one session, I recommend that, because, hey, if it's not working for you, well, then maybe I'm not the right trainer for you, and I could be humble about it, right? But honestly, I don't need to be humble about it because that's never happened. Like I said, the only time that I've had issues with clients is when they're just not doing it. And I've had to learn, like as a trainer, the hard way on how I can best combat that, on how I can best maneuver around that, because some people just won't do it. They want me to do it, and it becomes a huge issue. So anyway, let's see what else this a-hole's got going on.
Shoulder socket is from all that yanking you out the front door. This is what we call the perfect walk, and literally can have this done in 5 or 10 minutes. I know I keep saying that because people don't believe it's true. If you want to find out how to do that, check
That's because it's not true, sweetheart.
out the long form content we just posted, available on YouTube. If you really want to dive into the weeds and get step-by-step process, then check out our course called The Perfect Walk, available at DIYcanine.com, where we 100% guarantee we can get your dog to walk perfectly on a leash in as little as 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see you there.
How long does it take?